The FAA has lifted nationwide flight restrictions, clearing the way for smoother travel heading into the holiday week. Now, with operations back to normal, we hear from the Helena Airport director and travelers looking for a trouble-free trip ahead of the holiday rush.
I'm very relieved. I'm relieved there's no issues.
Over the past few weeks, travel plans have been up in the air as the FAA temporarily capped the number of flights because of a nationwide shortage of air traffic controllers. Helena didn't face staffing issues itself, but some of the major airports it connects through did, and that caused ripple effects for local travelers.
When they would get to the hubs, sometimes if the flight was delayed, they might miss their connection, or if the flight was preemptively canceled prior to that, then they might have to get rebooked onto a different aircraft.
Helena saw 4 cancellations during this time and a few delays, which had passengers flying into and out of Helena a bit worried.
There was a lot of anxiety because I'm meeting my medical team in Krakow, Poland, and so it would have been a disaster if we couldn't get out as scheduled.
Well, we thought that we may have to rebook a second flight, but luckily it never got to that, so we're grateful.
Passengers even looked ahead to the holiday season, unsure if their travel would be impacted that far in advance.
During that period, we had a lot of questions from folks that would call and ask, what we were seeing and hearing, because I think rightly so, there were people who were concerned about, should they be making different plans.
As travelers voiced their frustrations, the situation also hit federal airport employees who are still waiting on their paychecks. Airport Director Jeff Wadekamper says TSA workers have continued to show up and keep things running, helping passengers get where they need to go.
I have to give them credit. They all stayed in great spirits. They were all remaining, smiles on their faces. They were friendly. They continued to do their job.
In Helena, Evan Charney, MTN News.